Hello everyone and welcome to the Epic Games Free Play. This is a series in which I play the games that are free from Epic Games. There is no subscription needed, there is no membership needed. You just have to have an account and you can get the games perfectly free. You don't even have to set up payment plans. And the game that is free at the moment is What Remains of Edith Finch. Now, this is very much a storytelling game and has a first-person walk-around view with the narrative of the story being told as you progress throughout the story, as you progress throughout the game. Now, the game came out a year and a half or so ago and has won awards since then. So, you know, it's a very well received, it's a very well done game. For those that are maybe looking for more action, this probably isn't for you necessarily, but it is still a very good game and a very good story nonetheless. So now the thing with this game is you see through first person, and as I said, as you are progressing, walking around the levels, a narrative is being told to you. The narrative that I have come across so far, having played just the very opening of the game, is that you are discovering the history of a girl and her family tree, what happened to the different members, etc. And obviously the way that this game works is you can plough through the story and just go to the prominent locations that are needed, or you can have a wander and you can discover parts of the story that you may have missed previously. For example, at the very beginning of the game, you are in a house and there are several different rooms within that house. You have the option of which rooms you go into, the order in which you go in those rooms, or if you go in them at all. You could go straight through the house and up the stairs. You won't physically miss anything if you were to do it in that order, because the story, the main elements of the story would still be there, but you would miss small little tidbits about what happened in the house and who was there at the time and that kind of thing. So it depends the kind of detail you want. Plus it also depends the order in which you go in these places, depends on what happens. So it's never going to be the same going through. And with these kind of games, I find that I like to play them several times because you want to see if there's anything that you've missed. You want to go a different way and see if you get told a slightly different story, that kind of thing. I have only discovered one issue, which I'm gonna say now, because the issue I have is the save points. Now, I have literally only played this game for what you watch in this video, which is around 20 minutes. From the moment that you enter into the house, the game then progresses quite far. If you watch this video, watch how far I get from physically entering the house up to the very end of the video. When I ended the video, I turned the game off. And when I loaded it up a few hours later, the save point it had given me was back when I entered the house. Now, I know I hadn't necessarily gone massively far, but for me, I had encountered quite a lot of stuff between entering the house and getting to the end of the video, and I'm genuinely surprised that I didn't hit at least one just checkpoint at some progression within that. So that is frustrating and annoying because I don't know if it's going to genuinely tell me that there's a save or whether I'm just going to have to turn it off and see and hope that it's saved. I couldn't see save anywhere, so I don't know about that. That's going to be annoying because I'm not going to be able to just turn it off and come back because I'm going to probably lose a bunch of stuff. But other than that, you know, the graphics are fantastic. The story is really fun. The way that they're telling it is enjoyable. I do like these kind of games. They are definitely for me. So it's something that I'm definitely going to be playing. It is free until January the 24th. And then the game after that will be Jackbox. I believe it's the first Jackbox, and it comes with You Don't Know Jack 2015, Drawful, Word Spud, Lie Swatter, and Fibbage XL. Now, obviously, the two big standouts there are Drawful and Fibbage, but all those games are fun, very good multiplayer games. That becomes available from the 24th, so be keeping an eye out for that in about a week and a half. But yes, go to epicgames.com, grab What Remains of Edith Finch right now for absolutely free. If you really want to know how the game works and plays and runs, then keep watching. Like I said, I'll be playing about the first 15 to 20 minutes of the game, but I understand that a lot of people, as this is a story-driven game, may not want to know the story, so I've tried to not go too far in. And I believe that I've kept out of any of the places that might be spoilery. So keep watching and have a look, see what you think. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe this video, and I will see you again next time. What Remains of Edith Finch. Hello everyone. This is another free game from Epic Games. Oh hello, we're in it. We are in it already. There's no messing around, no menu, no nothing. We appear to be on a ferry. Oh, I've got a bag. Oh, I've got flowers. Oh, I've got a book. Oh, my arm's broken, maybe? Everything. What is that? Is that a little... Oh, that was a little book. Oh, hold on, I'm turning the page.
Sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
Ooh. So we're reading. Oh, it went. Alright, we're in a house. Oh, no, we're not in a house. What am I talking about? We are... Oh, we're at a gate. We're at a gate. Okay, it was a little bit jarring. Changing from... Oh, flowers. I want to go flowers. I can't get to the flowers. Okay. Changing from moving the book.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Oh, you can see it in the distance. It's like a weirdly built house. Oh. Ooh, I can do something. Oh, I've got to move the...
Inside
Okay.
the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
I like the reflection on the sides of the mailbox. Yeah, no, me controlling the hand is very, very jarring.
Since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh, so Lewis died, did he? Hey, we knocked all the words away. Oh, look, they're still down there. Can I pick up the... No, I can't. Okay. No trespassing. Prosecuted. Okay, well, she's saying that this is her house, so I'm going to assume that that she won't...
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Well, it worked, didn't it? I'm going to go down. Do I go down? Do I go up? I'm assuming it's down. Because up looks like it goes away from where the house was. Alright, well, this is interesting so far. See, I have heard of this game, and I've seen the game before. I've played a bunch of kind of like narrative-based story games. But I do like the way that this one's telling it.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Okay.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
It wouldn't let me turn my head. It forced me to look at those words. So the one thing about this is, obviously, I tend to play about, 20 minutes or so of these games, just so people can see how they run. I don't want to ruin any story. This feels like a kind of game that once you've played it, you know the story. So I don't want to ruin it for anyone by them watching the story now.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Jesus, looks weird. Looks like the house from a series of unfortunate events. You've got bits on bits. Okay, well, is there anything over here? Nope, it's a very shiny van. I would say it's been raining, but it looks like it's under wood. What is that? Is that like a boat? It's like a mouth. If it says "Feed me Seymour," I'm gonna run. What is that? Look, we're on the bayou. Are we on the bayou? Is that where we are? What is that thing there? Oh look, there's missing. Is that missing child? Are they missing children?
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me even then.
Oh, okay, so it is a dragon. Very nice. Oh, I can right click and it zooms. Okay. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, lovely. Okay, so there's a dragon in the water apparently. So let's work. Let's see. Can I zoom in now? Missing. Oh, I wonder if that's her brother. I've forgotten the name she said, but she did say it was a funeral. There she is. Well, I'm assuming that's who we are. Alright, and there's Milton. Yeah, he dead. Okay. Alright, so what? We've got front door, we've got side path.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Okay. Okay, I mean, that's a bit weird, but we'll see. Okay, so we've got to try and get in the door. There's that chimes, lovely. There's clearly a hole in the back there, which is eye level. Let's see if we can see through the hole.
The house felt like it had always been here.
I knew it.
The swing set was older than my mother.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew there'd be something there. These are the bits I love. These are like the little bits that you could miss. Oh, she's looking at the what's push the door. Oh no, we're going in the cat flap. Oh, okay.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Right. Okay, so I'm in the house. Okay. Well, I'm assuming that I probably couldn't go through the front door then, or maybe going through the front door is just another way in. I mean, she said she inherited the house, so I'd like to think that she would have a key. I love the ball to tell them that they're in the garage, in the garage. Oh, hello, what's this? Hold on.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Fair enough. So what, can we turn the power back on somewhere? Because you would think it would be in the garage somewhere.
Years,
oh, I'm going to have to open the door, aren't I?
I felt like I was home.
Oh. Well, it's a bit of a state, isn't it?
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Oh. Okay, so yeah, Lewis. 22? If I did my maths correctly.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Wow, that's a lot of cans. Oh, hello.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
See, now, I wonder what would have happened if I'd have done those in a different order. If I can do them in a different order, do I have to see the cookbook first? Because that would be interesting. Right, I've got a corridor to stairs by the look of it. Or I've got a dining room. I'm going to go in the dining room because I can go round.
Was still a wreck from the night we left.
I can work my way around to the steps.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
I wonder why they left. Sounds like they left in a pretty damn hurry. Oh, hello. Something over there by the wheelchair.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Oh. So she was definitely old because she had a chair and an oxygen tank. Okay. Well, there doesn't appear to be anything else in here. There's a lot of books
Nothing in
around.
the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Yeah. Like I said, there's a lot of books everywhere. The books look like teeth. The TV precariously balanced.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
After it sank. And they went up into the fire. Can I not? No. Okay, fine. Living room. So, why didn't they ever get that box? It's labelled and sealed up. Oh, that's a scary girl. Ooh, I can zoom right in. Look at her. She's going to take your soul. She's going to get your soul. Okay, come on, let's leave it. That's probably me. That's probably who I'm playing right now. Ooh. I'll do the box first. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I've got to crank it.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Lovely. So where's Sven? Okay, so Sven's down there. So Barbara was one of his kids.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Alright, well, I mean, it was worth a try. I'm hoping we'll find that key later. Although, seeing that this is pretty much built on a bayou or a swamp, I wouldn't necessarily want to go underneath. Oh, it's like a cello. Oh, and a violin. Lovely. So that's where we came from. Okay, so we're at the front of the house now.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Yeah, it would appear so. And what, did you just never come back for it? What is going on with that door? It's like foamed off.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Oh, so maybe they kind of buried him in quotes just so that they could get closure. What is going on with this door? It is fully sealed off. Is there like a virus or something going on? I don't know what that is. But that's a creepy door. Alright, well, let's go upstairs. I just want to find what this key is for. And that's probably where I'm going to end it. I don't want to give too much away.
Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Ah, okay. So that's what's downstairs. Oh, hold on, I'm following. I'm going to follow the words. And then I'm going to go downstairs and see whatever the hell that was going on down there.
My Grandpa
Calvin.
Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
God. I mean, what, was he dead in the room? Oh God, alright then. I love the way they separated the door. That's weird. I'm hoping we'll find out more about that. Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
I mean, that looks like a bathroom. Even though it says Gregory. Ooh, this one looks interesting. Sven and Edie.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Lovely. Alright, lovely. Well, before I look at any other rooms, I'm going to go downstairs and see what's in that room. I love the way you have to go upstairs to find out that you can look in these doors.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
It's not creepy at all. It's a very circular library as well. Alright, well, what is that book? Okay, fair enough. There are a lot of books here. Can I do anything with the front door? I can't react in any way to the front door. Fair enough. So there's still a bunch of people whose rooms we haven't found yet. We're going to go upstairs now and see what there is. Because like I said, I have played these kind of games before, and I do really like them. I'm not sure how much of a oh, hello, that one's open. I'm not sure how much of a variation there is going to be on this, necessarily. Or whether it is just one story. Oh, hello. Molly.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
It looked like she was only, what, 15? Oh, 10, I think. Wow. There's a couple more doors up this way.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Oh, so she was in films, was she? Yeah, look at that. She's got her own chair and everything. Wow. Okay. And she was the one that Sven did that thing Thor earlier. Thing Thor. Oh, I love the wines. That's a really cool little wine feature, actually. God, if all these books didn't just look ridiculous. Oh, it's Barbara's room.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Okay. Now let's see if we can get up the stairs.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Right, so I'm going to have to open them from the other side then, I suppose. Alright, well, let's go and have a look and see what's in this open door. I've been in all of these rooms.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
I mean, it didn't stop her. She still could have. Oh, okay. It's like a window
He
of...
told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
I have a key. Oh, hold on, I've got to open it manually.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Ooh, a handle.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh, I'm not going through there. That is where I'm going to leave it, my friends. If you would like to know what is through that creepy window, you are going to have to go and get this game. It is free right now from the Epic Games Store. You do not need a subscription. You do not need a membership. You just need a regular account. You don't even need payment details. Just go, download the game, and you can see what is through that window. So, thank you very much for watching. The game that is going to be free after this is Jackbox, the original selection, I believe, and it comes with You Don't Know Jack 2015, Word Spud, Lie Swatter, and then the two bigger games of Drawful and Fibbage XL. This is available until the 24th, so go get it now. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.